All right, it's time to explain the beef between Troy Aikman, former Dallas Cowboys quarterback and broadcaster, and New York Jets defensive lineman Quinnen Williams. Real quick, my name's Paul Esden Jr., aka Boy Green. I'm the New York Jets digital reporter for Heavy.com. Since you stopped by, make sure you guys like the video, hit subscribe down below for more details. We also have a full article in the YouTube description explaining all of this as well. But here's the dealio. On the Week 9 Monday Night Football broadcast between the New York Jets and the LA Chargers, Troy Aikman says that Quinnen Williams went to the Jets coaching staff and was asking for more creative ways to get him one-on-one opportunities, pointing to his lack of sack production this season, which, by the way, is half a sack through the first 8 games of the season. In a way, some sort of complaining from Quinnen Williams. He's not getting the production that he is. And Troy Aikman said that Quinnen Williams said that he's the highest paid decoy in the league. Quinnen Williams signed a 4-year deal for $96 million this offseason. That is the richest contract in New York Jets franchise history. Quinnen Williams hears word of this, and he goes out of his way during media availability this week to set the record straight. Here's Quinnen Williams at the end of his media availability. Remember, again, Quinnen was not asked this question. He went out of his way to answer it. Let's roll the footage on Quinnen Williams. Here you go.
Can I say something real quick? I seen something like Troy Aikman said that I said something about being a decoy. Like I never said that. Like I never talked to Troy Aikman. I never said that to Troy Aikman. Like I don't know where he got that from. Like I never came out my mouth that I was the highest paid decoy or something like that. He said on Monday night or something like that. Yeah. So I never said that. Like I never talked to him before the game. I never alluded to that. Like it's never been out my mouth.
So you never had a conversation.
Like I never had a conversation with him at all. So to hear him say that I said that is kind of like upsetting that he would lie on me like that or say that I said that. So that's kind of weird to me.
It was a little misleading.
And ends up saying it's a little misleading. That is, again, Quinnen Williams earlier this week. Now, for those who don't understand, as a guy who works in the media, when you get these access to games, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman calling the games, they get unparalleled access to the players, the coaches. They get behind-the-scenes pre-production meetings where, in theory, those players and coaches spill their guts on the table to give the broadcasters as much information as possible and cool stories. So as they're calling the game, they can have informed opinions of what's going on and can, again, share interesting stories to the viewers. In this case, the way Troy Aikman said it, again, you guys can hear his full clip down below, live from the Monday Night Football broadcast. We don't have the rights to play that here, but that is available in the article down below. He indicated that that's what Quinnen Williams told him, that he is the highest paid decoy in the league. And again, you'll hear a lot of complimentary things from Troy Aikman during the clip, but the back end of the clip of being the highest paid decoy, that is seemingly throwing some of his teammates under the bus, because as Quinnen Williams is not having the production this season, obviously with only half a sack, his other teammates are eating. Bryce Huff, Jermaine Johnson, John Franklin Myers, to mention a few. To indicate he's the highest paid decoy would be upset of his own role on this team. But that doesn't sound like Quinnen Williams. I think I'll let you guys decide which side you'd like to sit on. But for me personally, that seems out of character for Quinnen Williams if he would have said that. He vehemently denied it. We've heard nothing from Troy Aikman's side yet in terms of this little squabble between the two. Anytime Quinnen Williams asked about the individual stats or lack thereof so far this season after signing that mega deal, he says the only stat he cares about is winning. And again, whether it's a half a sack or 100 sacks, he doesn't seem to care. Now, from a coaching perspective, Robert Saleh vehemently defended Quinnen Williams and his lack of sack production, saying he's top 5 in all the analytics, the pressure percentages, and things of that nature, and said he's even more explosive and disruptive as last year. Is Quinnen living up to the contract so far? No. In terms of sack production, and people could say sacks are overrated. Robert Saleh actually said that earlier this week, but at the end of the day, sacks are an important statistic that's getting the opposing quarterback down. And when you get paid the kind of money Quinnen did, again, the richest contract in Jets history, of course you need to deliver on those sacks. He's delivering in other ways, but obviously he's got to cash in from a sack perspective. So there's a little bit of verve to that part of the equation, but Quinnen Williams straight up calling Troy Aikman a liar and lying on him like that. just so everyone has the full context for everyone who's just not on Twitter and getting to see some of the clips that are going, felt like a full YouTube video to explain it was the proper call here. So that's the latest on all things New York Jets, of course, as they turn the page for the Las Vegas Raiders. Thanks, everybody, for tuning into my YouTube channel. If you like this content, make sure you show it by liking the video and hitting subscribe. We do a live video show every single day on the channel. It's called Boy Green Daily, a daily New York Jets video show live every morning at 7:30. Make sure you guys tune in to the latest episode. And if you ever miss it, don't worry. You can always catch it back in the live tab on the YouTube channel, so you can watch it after the fact. You don't have to watch it live every morning. It's also available wherever you get your podcast in the audio only section. Simply search for Boy Green Daily. Thanks for tuning in for a quick video, and have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Take care.